Let's continue. As part of Python for AWS data engineering, we are discussing modular oriented programming. We are discussing modular oriented programming. In that, we have discussed what are Python modules, how to create Python module, how to access one module into another module with different examples. Then we have discussed what are Python packages, how to create modules inside a Python packages, and how to access packages modules inside another module of same package outside module of package. Then now let's continue with Python libraries. What are Python libraries? What is the purpose of Python libraries? Let's start discussing Python libraries. Yeah. So first important point it is module is a Python program. Module is a Python program. Program 1.py. Similar way, we write multiple modules depends upon our requirement. So we create what? Modules program 2.py. Then finally, we are going to create main modules, main.py. In this main.py, we can import module 1, we can import module 2, then we can use module members. We can use module members. First, we will import modules, then we can use module members in another module. So this is modular oriented programming. And here what we do, we are going to create a package. Let's say pack 1. In this pack 1, we will create multiple modules. If required, we will create a sub package if required. Then there is one more file to say this is a module. We use underscore underscore init underscore init underscore underscore .py file to say this pack 1 is a package. This was removed from 3.5.x, but it is optional. If you want to create, you can create. This is mandate file from 3.5.x. Okay, like this, I developed multiple packages for X client, pack 2, pack 3, pack 3. I developed multiple packages. Let's say one developer developed this pack 1, another developed this pack 1, another developer developed this pack 2, pack 2, pack 3. And here we have different modules and sub packages. Here we have different modules and sub packages. So this is, we are working for one client called client X. So this entire project we worked for client X. Then how we can give this modules and packages to client? How we can say, hey client, this is your entire project for your requirement. How can we deliver? For that, what we are going to do, we are going to combine all these packages modules into either zip form or .ezz or .wheel. So Python module is a collection of variables, functions, classes, and objects. Simply, it is a .py file. Python package is a collection of Python module subpackages. Coming to Python library, it is a collection of packages. Pack 1, pack 2, pack 3. So collection of packages is called Python library. Python library, we use .zip format, .ezz, .wheel file format. Finally, we combine all these packages into one format, either .zip format, .ezz format, .will format. In that thing, in that industry supported format is dot .ezz. Industry uses most of the time .ezz, or many projects you can see .wheel file. .wheel file. Yeah. Let's see it. So most recommended library format for projects is .wheel file formatting. We know how to convert zip format, right? We have different tools like WinZip, WinRAR, 7zip can be used to convert your main folder into .zip format. Let's see how to create a wheel file format. So first create your package with all modules. So this is my package name, sub package name. Here I created my .py files. Okay. Next one, there is one file called .tom file. So this is new way. Old way we create setup.py file. Old way is setup.py file. In that setup.py file, we provide this package structure. So new way is .tom file. In that TYM file, we use this structure type, our project structure. In that project structure, we say, this is my project name and version of this project, description of this project, and if any read file contain. Means read dot file, we will provide instructions about project. Then we provide what is our read.md file. Then who developed this project, and then uh, just license, we give a licensing information. These are optional, and dependencies, any dependencies we will provide. And finally we say uh, tools dot setup tools dot package find, and where current directory, we write this information inside this py project.pym file. And once we provide this information, we are going to install wheel and setup tools too. We have to install build, upgrade, build, wheel, setup tools. Then we use python -m build command. Then it will read this TYM file, and the structure you provided, based on that, it will build your library file. And then and then we are going to share that library file to our client. A client, this is library file. You can deploy this library wheel file into your Python server. We give that wheel file to the client. Instead of giving individual folders to client, and we combine all our project packages, and we generate one wheel file, and we give that wheel file to the client. Hey client, this is your project. If there is any change, we change a version. We change a version in here in our TOM file. We change version and we modify version, and we regenerate new wheel file, and we give it to the client. Okay, clear writing? How to what